As the calendar flips to September 2025, the digital world begins to buzz with familiar energy. For ARMYs, the millions of devoted fans of BTS, the weeks leading up to October 13th hold a special significance. It is the birthday of Jimin, the star they affectionately call Mochi, Angel, and King of Stage. Every morning, timelines on X, formerly Twitter, are flooded with his name. Hashtags like hashtag Happy Jimin Day 2025, hashtag All for Jimin, and hashtag Jimin Global It Boy climb into the trending charts with an unstoppable force. But these aren't ordinary hashtags. They are digital declarations of love, woven from countless tweets filled with artwork, edits, heartfelt letters, and videos that replay his most iconic performances. For fans, it feels like a rehearsal before the real event, as if every tweet, every hashtag is a note in a worldwide symphony leading up to Jimin's birthday celebration. Alongside the online noise comes another kind of mobilization, the streaming projects. Fan bases across continents begin sharing playlists with detailed instructions: which songs to stream, which platforms to use, how to avoid breaking platform rules while maximizing numbers. Songs like Crazy, Set Me Free Part 2, Filter, and Serendipity take center stage. Like Crazy, Jimin's history-making Billboard Hot 100 #1 single from 2023 is once again climbing in daily global streams. Fans proudly screenshot the spikes, posting them with captions like, "For Jimin, every play matters." To outsiders, it may look like numbers, but to ARMY, it is intimacy, a way of keeping Jimin's voice alive, of proving that his artistry is timeless, even as the years pass and new eras of K-pop arrive. In South Korea, monthly brand reputation rankings are considered a serious measure of cultural influence. For September 2025, Jimin has once again secured one of the top spots among male idols. What makes this remarkable is his consistency. Month after month, Jimin's name appears near the top, even during quiet seasons when BTS as a group is not actively promoting. Analysts note that this proves something deeper than temporary hype. Jimin is not just a star when music is released. He is a cultural constant, a public figure whose influence refuses to fade. This brand power is not manufactured by agencies alone. It is the product of trust, artistry, and the emotional bond that millions feel with him. Why do fans pour so much energy into hashtags, streams, and rankings? The answer lies in the emotional connection. Jimin has often spoken about his gratitude toward ARMY, confessing that he sometimes struggles with self-doubt, but finds strength in their support. Fans, in turn, see these projects as a way to give back, to create measurable proof of their love. A fan from Indonesia posted, "When we stream or trend his name, it's not just numbers. It's a promise that we will never let Jimin feel alone." This sense of shared responsibility transforms ordinary digital acts into something sacred. Every tweet, every stream, every vote becomes a gift, a global chorus echoing the same message. We love you. We see you. We are here. Behind every hashtag trend or streaming spike is not just random activity, but a carefully orchestrated network. Fan bases from Korea, Japan, Indonesia, Brazil, the United States, Mexico, the Philippines, and beyond have long established communication channels where they coordinate timing, resources, and projects. In WhatsApp groups, Discord servers, and private X spaces, strategies are mapped out like blueprints for a global festival. One group handles poster projects in Seoul, another organizes birthday cafes in Jakarta, another ensures that hashtags hit worldwide trending charts at the right time. It's almost military in precision, yet fueled nothing but love. Fans across different languages and time zones work seamlessly, united by one purpose: to honor Jimin. Jimin's birthday projects are not only digital phenomena, they create real-world cultural and economic ripples. In Seoul, subway stations glow with LED birthday advertisements, many funded by fan-based donations. In Tokyo and Bangkok, cafes are transformed into Jimin-themed spaces, where every drink comes with photo cards and messages of love. In Mexico City and Sao Paulo, street banners and LED trucks bearing his face roll through the busiest districts, turning everyday streets into stages of celebration. Local businesses benefit too. Fans from across the globe travel to these hotspots, boosting tourism and generating revenue, a testament to the sheer economic power of Jimin's fan base. What begins as digital love transforms into visible, measurable influence in the offline world.
As the days tick down to Jimin's birthday, anticipation grows like a rising tide. Fans begin to reveal teasers of upcoming projects, massive charity donations in his name, large-scale art exhibitions dedicated to him, and promises of synchronized global streaming parties on the night of October 12th, leading into the 13th. Every year, armies outdo themselves, and 2025 is shaping up to be no exception. With BTS's military chapter finally behind them, this birthday carries extra weight. Fans see it as not just another year of celebration, but as a renewal of vows, a declaration that their love for Jimin has only grown stronger during the group's time away. What makes Jimin so magnetic is not simply his talent. Though his voice, dance, and artistry remain unmatched, it is his ability to connect, to look at fans through a screen or across a stadium and make them feel seen, to speak vulnerably about doubt, pain, and healing in ways that echo their own stories. Fans say they celebrate him not just because he is a superstar, but because he represents something deeply human: the courage to be soft in a hard world, the strength to show vulnerability. That is why every project, every stream, every banner matters. They are not only birthday gifts, but tributes to the man who, in their eyes, gave them hope. As October approaches, one thing is certain: Jimin's fans will not let the world forget his name. Whether through trending hashtags, record-breaking streams, or birthday ads lighting up Seoul's busiest station, they are writing a story that transcends music and charts. It is the story of a fandom's love turned into a global movement, of strangers becoming family in the name of one person, of art that doesn't just entertain, but heals. And when October 13th finally arrives, the world will once again witness a wave of love so vast, so unstoppable, that it proves why Jimin's name continues to shine, not just as part of BTS, but as an icon of connection, loyalty, and unshakable devotion. When armies mobilize for Jimin, it feels less like scattered fan activity and more like a worldwide concert without borders. The stage is digital, the lights are hashtags, and the audience is anyone who scrolls through X. Every region contributes in its own rhythm. Fans in Asia push hashtags during early morning KST hours, ensuring Jimin's name greets the world at sunrise. As the day progresses, Europe takes over, adding momentum with live streaming sessions and creative edits. Then, as night falls in Seoul, Latin America and the United States carry the torch, keeping Jimin's name alive in global trends. The result? A full 24-hour cycle of Jimin, his name looping endlessly around the planet. It is no longer a fandom project. It is a phenomenon of digital culture. But the celebration doesn't end online. Over the years, Jimin's birthdays have inspired countless charity projects, and 2025 is no exception. Fan bases are already pooling funds for initiatives ranging from educational scholarships in underprivileged communities to blood donation drives to environmental campaigns carried out in Jimin's name. In Indonesia, fans are planning to provide school supplies to children in rural areas. In the Philippines, a coastal cleanup is being organized under the slogan, "For Jimin, for the Earth." This blending of celebration with compassion reflects what Jimin himself embodies. Known for his quiet donations and his empathy toward those in need, Jimin inspires fans to mirror that kindness in their own communities. His birthday becomes more than a date on the calendar, it becomes a global day of giving. South Korean media outlets are already preparing coverage of the massive birthday celebrations. TV news programs often highlight the subway ads, the Gangnam Station billboards, and the social impact of ARMY's projects. International media has also begun to notice. In past years, outlets like Billboard, Forbes, and Rolling Stone covered Jimin's global birthday impact, noting how his fans blur the line between pop fandom and cultural movement. With 2025 shaping up to be his biggest birthday wave yet, analysts expect an even greater media spotlight, proving that Jimin is not only a musician, but a global cultural figure whose name resonates far beyond music charts.